Hello? Hello? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I think I need to do something real quick. Oh, it's silent. I forgot. I was gonna, swap to the streamer mode. Just chatting and then immediately turn the music on. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Pomu, real. Every time I see starting screen, I think Pomu. OMG. I love Pomu so much. I miss Pomu so much. Such a touching compliment. Thank you so much. Oh, Pomu. How we missed you. Okay, let me check the audio levels. Akiber starts playing in my head. No, for real. Don't know why. Imagine there's like a what's it like a Dova syndrome esque Fairy of Akiburst instrumental royalty free one, and I just use that as the instrumental. Big PP energy. No, for real. For real. I still can't believe on her graduation day, she's like, I don't consider myself a founding member of EN or anything. I wanted to punch her in the fucking face. What the fuck do you mean by that? Who else? Oh, she's so silly. And she was so powerful in 3D. I want to. Okay. Have that there. And then I'm going to add a text box. Because even though the title says it, recently her graduation tweet ran around and scared the shit out of everyone. Yeah. I've seen that there's a lot of discourse around it. Just a lot of discourse around the topic in general. Um and I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on it. It was actually funny seeing her have to say I'm not graduating. No, for real. And then everyone blamed it on someone who didn't even start it. It was so funny. Where the fuck? Text, there we go. No, hold on. That's the wrong thing. I want to add a new text box, not reuse a text box. Teehee. Add source, new source. What font we feeling? I mean, it's always Orca's fault. Everything lies on their shoulders. Bold. Oh, don't do that. Oops, sorry. Don't do that. There we go. God, being at work while violently ill is awful. Oh no! I'd be like, oh, you should of taking the day off, but also like we don't live in that kind of economy. Oh, get better soon. Let me. Color should be. There we go. And then I'm gonna make it not that small. I'm at a sick time, LMAO. I've been sick all week, but I'll survive. Aw, man. Yeah, it's especially that time of the year, which is even worse. And it's been exceptionally worse for people to do decent things like getting vaccinations and stuff to sort of prevent other people from catching their stuff, and people who do everything right will still get sick no matter what. It's so sad. Like if you cry every time. There we go. That should be good. Hate this country. People are so selfish. No, for real. They really are. Every day since I learned about it, the fact that there's a measles outbreak in Texas right now. Why aren't people more mad about this? So fucked up. But yes, thankfully today will just be a chill stream. Sort of like my art streams like usual, where we're listening to music and I'll just chat, but no art on stream. Hate that their argument for not getting vaccinated too. Yeah. It's like, oh, the chemicals. I'm not gonna go off because I have feelings. No, for real. Like it's on one hand, you want to go off so badly because it's you just feel insane because it's otherwise so logical. Newsflash, bitch, everything has chemicals. Right? They are made out of chemicals. You're a chemical, bitch. You're a chemical. It's just, wow. Wow. They're like, and then they'll be like, oh, I hate GMOs. I'm GMO free or whatever. Bitch, corn, no matter what you do, is inherently a GMO. It started out looking like wheat when we first found it. Oh, fuck. Everyone shut up and have a Mona silent for the queens. I don't know, man. I think all the lead paint and asbestos got to their brain. Yeah. Yeah. You can't argue with that, huh? I think what's really sad is I don't think they ever got to perform this as a trio anywhere. Maybe it was a one of the concerts that I didn't ever see, but it's a more of a banger than it gets credit for. I knew I should have bought a house back when the economy crashed in 2008, but no, I was in middle school like a chop. No, for real. How fucking dare we be in middle school getting an education? We should have been on that 9 to 5 grind, waking up at 6 a.m. every morning to work in the fucking mines like our great grandparents did. We should have just sucked it up and went in the mines. Children yearn for the minds. It's true. They yearn for them. I also yearn for the mines, but the Minecraft mines. I just think I need better RAM, unfortunately, before I can actually like stream it properly. Because even when I'm not streaming, it gets to that laggy point that like activates the motion sickness. It's not even like properly laggy. It's the subtle laggy that like stutters every so often that like it's otherwise tolerable if you don't suffer with motion sickness or whatever. But I don't know. And then it'll just get progressively worse, especially the more I explore, no matter how low I set my render distance. And I only have a few mods on too. And then even when we were playing vanilla the other week, it was still poop from butthole. I feel like my computer is 7, almost 8 years old, and it's starting to struggle. Everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Newer games are like, oh, here are the requirements, and I'll like blow the park out of the minimum requirements, but they're like lying to you. Like, that's not true at all. And I know that for a fact. My plan for starting any new game is drop all quality options to low AF. Uh, I hate that that's like our fucking only option. There's different themes for the chat box. What's it look like? Oh, that one's kind of ugly. There's like a window in um Streamlabs that previews, and I'm sitting there waiting, and it takes forever for the preview to load. Yo, so be my beloved, for real, for real. That one's not bad. What's that one look like? That one's kind of silly. I kind of like that one. It's silly. Don't remember if it was you or someone else, but weren't you planning on switching over to OBS? Yeah, I was. I just haven't gotten around to it because there's been so much going on. Like my ID expired and I had to do it. If I recall, Streamlabs eats a lot of RAM. Yeah, life as a streamer. And I don't think it's too different from OBS. It's just I already have my setup in Streamlabs, and I'm just procrastinating switching everything over. It'll only take like an hour or so, but then also it'll take a whole hour or so. I gotta get to it though. I can probably do that if I finish up what I have to do, like at the end of stream. I'll set up the OBS scenes and then maybe start streaming from there. Oh, I feel that. In the span of a week, my partner was sent to the ER. A dog had to be put down, and my car almost set on fire. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, life really just be hitting everyone at once, especially this year, especially this month, especially the last month, actually. Like, I think I saw it from Streamlabs OBS. I think there was an export. Oh, there's an export? Huh. Interesting. I'll have to look into that then. That'll make it so much easier. After I do the work I need to, though. I can't get distracted. I'm so easily distracted. I'll be like, ooh, instead of doing the main work, I'll do this instead. I never really understood the phrase "it rains when it rains, it pours" until recently. Nope, yep, for real. It's never like a sprinkle of bad shit. It's just repeated hits to the face with a brick. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, flip and flop. The fact this song is still sub like a million views is kind of crazy. It's so good. I think I said it before, but I love the new model. Oh, mine? Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's just so bouncy. I wasn't dissatisfied with the last one. It just, I feel like, wouldn't have been easy to fit within my graphics, just the way it was sized. And it also just felt right to, like, I guess, start clean. I guess not really. Like, new graphics and everything, might as well get a new model while we're at it, sort of deal. Um, Cactus Yume, my friend, did a really awesome yep, job on the first model, and I'm really grateful because it really helped me commit to streaming. So I wouldn't be where I am without the model, but I definitely think that something more bounty like in PNG Tuber Plus rather than Viato Tube, uh I think it's a little more sillier, and I'm a silly guy. And I would never ever ask her to go out of her way to make a PNG Tuber Plus model because it's definitely not as hard as a Live 2D model. But I looked through the file. You definitely have separate anatomy, and it's rigged and everything. It's like Live 2D light almost. I think of your old model is I can only remember the body pillow from last week of streaming. Yeah, it's iconic. I mean, the oh, not really the body pillow, but I still keep Alba around for uh art streams sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. I don't sleep with him anymore though. I unfortunately I'm too big for the bed, but he still watches over me and his dreams, and I watch over him as he dreams. But yes. You're too big for Alba. I really am. Sorry, I'm just grabbing the credits for who made my model, and I just take forever to do that stuff. Okay. I'll just put their link in chat just in case. Not to be like, oh, you should commission them, even though you should, but I know no one has money like that just at a drop of the hat. But I mean, just looking through their media tab on Twitter's nice. They have a lot of good art. But yeah, I got it through VGen, and I'm really happy with the results. Very fun. Wait, y'all got money, right? People have money? Yeah, I think the only expense I spent on my debut was this PNG model. I made like everything else, and then all the music I used was like royalty free BGM from Dova Syndrome. Imagine having money in this economy, especially with the price of eggs. My goodness. At Costco, you can get 6 eggs for 20 bucks. Honestly, a steal. Okay, yeah, it is honestly a steal. However, there's like three of us in this house, and I don't think we eat eggs that often. Like, it is a good price. But maybe if they had like, do they have like 30 eggs version? Oh, but wait, you need a Costco card to enter Costco. God damn it. That's the one thing hard thing about like swapping to Costco versus like say sticking to Trader Joe's or Walmart is that the card, it's not the cheapest. I mean, it's if you want like decent, if you only want access, I think was it $65 or what something a year for like the minimum access card or whatever. But everyone's like, oh, you've got to get at least a better the card that's one level higher than that or whatever. I think 60 for a membership, and you can have one other person on the plan. Oh, nice, nice. That's not too bad. If you could have one other person on the plan in that case. It's just the only person who has really talked to me about going to Costco has a mom who won't let them use their Costco card at all. So I just assumed, just one person has the Costco card. So it just makes me wonder why, because it's like, they said she's like a platinum member or something, and I imagine like the better plan you have, the more members you can add or whatever. So I don't understand why she doesn't add her own daughter to her plan, but I buy bulk because we got 4 people to feed and we shop once a month. Yeah, we got like 3 people to feed, but my mom, when she works, she typically does like third shift, and it's like they typically have like catering or something, like just a salad bar or something, and she'll eat there. So it's really like 2.5 people. So it's a tricky balance. Like buying for bulk for 4 is fine, but also you can't buy the bare essentials for 3. So it's like it's a weird balance. I only recommend for bulk buying. It's only recommended for bulk buying TBH. Yeah, that's why it's so like difficult to make the decision, because whenever I look at their selections, it's like yeah, they have bulk, but like is the bulk worth it to bite the bullet to go to Costco? I ain't a corporate shill, but I always chill for my friends. Yeah. Recently, I think the cheapest milk I found was at Trader Joe's. Like the whole milk, it's like 1.99 or something. But then you go to like 7-Eleven and it's 7 something, or Walmart, it's like $5 to $4. So I'm like, damn, Trader Joe's, I didn't know you had game like that. Wasn't aware of your game, that's the phrase. Man, I haven't eaten in a bit. Oh, you should. I'd say you should go eat, but I remembered you're at work. That's probably tricky. I don't know how your job deals with lunch breaks or breaks in general. I spent my lunch in therapy. Damn. I hate when that happens. When appointments and line up and you don't have sick days, so you just gotta, bruh. Current society truly is it's a plague. It's a scourge. Yeah, I forgot that luckily it's online, but still. Yeah, that's I think that's one of the good things that happened from lockdown is that stuff like that should have been offered online from the jump, but the fact that it normalized it is we're living great. Well, not living great, but it's an improvement. A big improvement. It was otherwise hard or like a different or more expensive honestly to do online therapy because it was like accommodations. I just wanna wolf and sleep. WFH. What is WFH? No, WFH. There we go. Can I speak with my mouth at any point in time? No. But it's okay. I'll get there in the end. Work from home. Oh. See, my brain went, what fucking hell? And I was like, surely that's not it. True though. Let Kiriko work from home. I'm banging on the your boss's door, rattling on the bars or whatever. Freedom. Like there were tons of studies and stuff that were like it's probably better for both productivity and the environment to work from home. Uh and it was probably a lot cheaper for our employers because they wouldn't need to rent buildings for their employees to work in anymore. But there's this insane belief we've implanted in society that the only way to be worth something or to be productive is to be present in a different building outside of your home working. When I work from home, I don't have to drive 1 hour one way to get to work. Yeah, the commute too. Like it's not even just 8 hours of working, it's like 10 hours because you have the commute back and forth. Or I don't know. It makes it easier, but you can either say Kirika, Kiri, or Kiwi. I know the full name is a mouthful. 4 day work from home week should be the norm. No, for real. Like, unless you need to do something in person, like labor intensive, if you're just sitting on a computer all day, you can do it from home. You can fax whatever papers you need to your supervisor. And team meetings can be held on Zoom. A lot of things should just be emails. And like I know people fear like but the socialness aspect, everyone's just going to become antisocial shut-ins. Well, that's why you need to make the outside a more hospitable place. People don't go outside anymore because you got rid of everything that was fun. I work 8 hours plus 1 hour paid lunch, so I leave at 6 a.m. and get back at 7 p.m. It's like so much driving, even on a good day. I get home at 6 p.m. God damn, yeah, that's a 12 to 13 hour day. And it's like how jokes on them already antisocial shut-in. No, for real. I mean, I'd be less of an antisocial shut-in if whenever I thought about going outside, it didn't make me think of money and danger, you know? Like if they brought stuff back like public parks that are appealing to go to, roller rinks, bowling alleys, bring back the trains, more mini golf courses, not big golf courses. Those are bad for the environment. We don't like the big ones. Just the small ones that don't take up too much space and you can go with your family and do it in like a couple hours. But we need more social stuff like that, more libraries, just more free. Well, roller rinks and stuff aren't free, but like libraries, parks, and stuff like that. We need more free social spaces because I like every time you hear about how much there was to do when the internet wasn't a thing, you're like, damn, there's not that shit to do at all. Boomers kept complaining about kids being outside and teens being out, so they got rid of it. And now they complaining about kids being inside all day, but they're the ones who got rid of it. Also, I interest you in mini golf. Exactly. No, for real. Even like the teen rec centers, like they were pretty much extinct by the time I was in high school. So the teens nowadays probably don't even have public libraries to hang out because that's really all I had. Can I interest you in mini golf? You can. I love me a good mini golf. I mean, I'm bad at it, but it's an entertainment. Oh, thank you for the fucking hydrate, Kirika. Thirsty for real. That's one thing I forget to do is mark the redeems as redeemed. Complete. Phew. I can't say thirsty without thinking of the Domino shit post. No. Fair though. That wow. I was thinking about it now too. Thirsty. Sometimes my own shit post pops up on my timelines, and I'm always like, just why? Oh, the one, the the one shit post that blew up and always makes the rounds. The one that curses you. For real, it still shows up on Tumblr, and I'm not sure why. I feel like because right now Tumblr is in a state of hyper nostalgia as they always have been, but it's like increased now to the point that I mean they do it on Twitter a lot. The young teens romanticizing the 2010s to late 2000s, but they're really like being like bring me back to a better time on there. That's like so they're just recycling all the old posts all over again, all the classics. I mean, have you seen Twitter? I refuse to support that man, so I stopped using mine. I pretty much only use Twitter now because that's pretty much the only place that VTubers are and advertise themselves and stuff. And also, I don't know. I didn't. I went to Blue Sky and I was like meh, and didn't really go back. I don't want to go on Threads because it's impossible to delete your account, and I don't need to give any more data to that man. I wish Blue Sky actually blew up. Yeah, I saw the fucking human pet guy was on Blue Sky. That's how you know it's failed already. Everyone's like, oh, Blue Sky's so comfy. It's so awesome. It's where everyone's at. And when I was there was no one. I mean, like, I followed everyone I knew, followed the mutuals I knew, everyone who said they were moving, and then I even followed extra people. The timeline was dead as shit. Of course, I'm not going to stay on Blue Sky. I have ADHD. What about the Wonder Bread Fetish Man? I actually don't know his account, so I wouldn't be able to say. But he's probably there. Because I only know him as the Bread Fetish Man. I'm sure he has a specific username. I guarantee you his username is not Wonder Bread Fetish Man. But if so, that'd be a bold move. Bless you for knowing it's always awkward trying to explain the lore. Oh yes. Imagine if I was like, who's that? You'd be like, you'd have your head in your hands, knees on the floor. No! Oh, don't worry about it. Realize say it like, oh, they'll know, and then realize it isn't common knowledge. Yeah, it sucks too, because, like, I mean, it was pretty common knowledge for a while, but then all the normies got chronically online too when it came to COVID, and now online culture sucks. No one knows the cool shit anymore. All they know is Skibbity Toilet. I essentially just flashbanged the person and tried to play it off. Uh, I'd probably just be like, "Oh, it's some fandom thing. Don't worry about it. It'd take forever to explain." If someone didn't know, I wouldn't have it in me to explain. Unless it was someone I knew, you know? Then he'd be like, sit down. I'm going to infect your fucking brain, and you're gonna suffer with this knowledge like I do. Dabby da do. Wanna do. I do enjoy going into detail and watching their face turn to horror. Yeah, just the fact, like, and it's definitely a Mormon thing too, because it's like I watched a video essay on it, and it was a while ago, so I don't remember the exact points, but they made several points connecting it to like Mormonism, and I think they went on a deep dive and did a lot of interviews. But it also makes sense because it's specifically like blonde, white, rich women, and a lot of Mormons are blonde and white, you know. Um, and Wonder Bread, I think specifically, is like a common brand Mormons use. I don't know. I mean, it's a common brand in general, but it's known for being junk food bread, so people kind of grow out of it by the time they're kids. Speaking of Mormons, I enjoy explaining soaking to people. Yeah. Yeah, so Ah. Yep, they just sit in there and just pray an earthquake happens or something. So that they're not actually, doing anything. It's the earth making them move, you know? That's when you get your jump buddy to jump on the bed. You have the fucking five little monkeys jumping on the bed with you while you and your wife are soaking. Five little monkeys jumping in the bed originated from a Mormon man and his wife having a very clever way to fix the sounding issue. Are you truly homies if you wouldn't help your friend soak? Exactly. You can't call yourself homies if you're not gonna help your homies soak in a holy way inside the vagina of his lover or anus. Maybe gay Mormon soak. Anus, but that's the hole loophole. There's a poop hole loophole? So is it only in the vagina that's the rule? Then they don't need to soak at all. They could just do it anally. Don't be cowards. Fuck your wife in the butt. Don't know if anal is allowed for Mormons. That'd be a. Well, I guess. I guess anal isn't allowed for Christians either, right? I'd be like, that's a weird rule, but then I remembered Christianity has weird rules. I've never learned any of these religions, but isn't sodomy like anal sex, or is that just gay sex in general? I feel like sodomy was specifically anal sex. Christians get around the sex thing with anal, I think. Oh, wait. No, with Christians, it's like, yeah, technically they can't like have sex until marriage, but I don't know. Have you heard of Mormon Bigfoot? Yes, actually. They think he's actually out and around. And they think he's like something I forgot I forget the specifics, but they have weird like uh Bigfoot beliefs. He's either Cain or Abel from the Bible. Yeah. Something weird like that, and that like he's still among us. I think Cain killed Abel. So he's Cain. Imagine the man who caused the first murder still being alive, and he's just Bigfoot in the Midwest. I mean, they have weird beliefs in general. They're sort of like Scientology esque, but more respected for some reason, even though their beliefs are kind of just as absurd. Among Us? Oh, I, I I love that. Let me paste it. There we go. I love that. What is it? I don't want to call it an emoji because it isn't. Calmoji? Uh, emoticon? It's a specific thing. I removed the penis for. Oh, there's a penis in it? Huh. Well, thank you. He doesn't need to expose himself. Live on twitch.tv/Fawn Comics, huh? He needs that amount of dignity at least. Ooh. Hieroglyphic. Curse of Ra be upon ye. Curse of loss be upon ye. No! No, not loss. Wasn't that made in like 2009? It'll be 20 years old in 4 years. Oh yeah. Let's go. The fucking loss in hieroglyphics is crazy. I have it ready to paste. That's awesome. You always got that. You always got that thing on you. The thing, the loss in hieroglyphics. I'm so used to Discord and being able to spam the MPreg emoji. I started looking for it. The M- Love me a good MPreg emoji. Surely Twitch has the MPreg emoji somewhere. Anyone in chat a fan of Milgram? Because there was a crazy update the other day. What the fuck is wrong with that series? Of what? Milligram. It's a music project on YouTube and stuff. It's made by Deco Nina, the Vocaloid producer. Don't know what that is, but I'm willing to listen to yapping. Oh hell no! You gotta experience it. No spoilers. It's too peak for me to just mindlessly, especially because it's still so new. It's like ongoing. I can't just spoil it like that. It would be a disservice. Heck yeah, ads. I say that knowing fully well they can't hear me. Ad moments. Twitch says you're back from the ads. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. I was in there for so long. What year it is? Is it? I think it's. Let me check. 2036. Welcome back. Just needed my AI brain with my Neuralink 42X to charge up, you know? They were mandated by President Musk a, dec- a decade ago. God, I don't even want to joke about it. What if it happens? 2036, look at Mr. Optimus thinking we'll be here, we'll last that long. You know what? You got me there. We won't even last 11 more years. I'm going to Costco for 40 dot hogs. You want some? Yes. Get me, get me, get me a couple too. Get it with so extra, extra, extra mustard. So much mustard that when I eat it, I'll just choke breathing in on the mustard fumes. Give me a mustard gas level hot dog. Base, honestly. Listen, I'm a big mustard fan. I don't know why. Love me some good mustard. Give me that base. Oh, I should add that one to the stream. Now that I know how to do that. This might be it. There's also this. There's this one. Oh, the rat. The rat too. Now I'm just looking at 7TV emotes. It's so fucking funny. The really ugly 3D emoji guys with the just the disconnected white hands are so fucking funny. They're so ugly, which makes them so funny. Oh, that's just sex. I had to think about what was said. Oh, I have to add the classic. Oh, it's already in there. Thank God. I will say it's as even though I don't want the merch set, the fact that Meliko was in the like police themed merch set from Niji, yet it was only for the Japanese store was kind of crazy because she's literally an EN member. Not gonna lie, I was joking about it, but I really want a hot dog now. No, for real. I'm thinking about it now, and I'm real hungry for a hot dog now. I don't have any hot dogs on me though, like in the freezer. Hold up, freezer? Yeah, I got a freezer. It's attached to my fridge. It holds a lot of frozen soup my sister made that she didn't want to eat, but I told her to stop wasting ingredients. Hot dog wieners go in a drawer. Keep them moist that way. Hell no, they don't last long enough for that. You'd need to eat like a dog every day because the minimum is like a 6 pack of dogs. I got that dog in me. Just sitting down, having 2 hot dogs a day. Respect it on that dog grind. Bum, 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 bum. I'll be honest, Chogakuse's cover of this is a lot better than the original, in my personal opinion. He just got the growly voice for it, and Issei's not really doing too much of a growl. Bum, 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 bum. And maybe food poisoning. This cover's so fucking good. Bam, 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 bam. Almost off work. So I need to lurk, but I need to figure out dinner and driving for an hour or so I have a good stream. I'll get in a hot dog in your eye. Yeah! Have a safe trip. Have a yummy hot dog, and I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully, the drive isn't too long, the traffic isn't too bad, and thank you for dropping by. I'll see you soon. Hopefully. I long for death. Death shall not come for thee yet. Not yet. You can't outlive Elon Musk. You gotta live long enough to watch that miserable fuck die. You have to live long enough to pee on his grave. Isn't that motivation enough? Fuck you, right? Exactly. Elon's grave truly is the first gender neutral bathroom. That's a Margaret Thatcher erasure. He'll be the second. All right, I'm off now. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good rest of your time. Day, night, week, eternity. Existential crisis. Yeah, all of them. I'm back to looking at 7 TV. Oh, I forgot about my Dr. Peeper. Out of sight, out of mind. It's been sitting there this whole time, unsipped. Well, until just now. Sorry, I had to move my mic around real quick. Kept bumping into the wire, and that's no fun for anyone. Komu's in this one. This is one of the covers that released shortly after she graduated. Oh fuck, Mythenroid. cover makes me so emo because it's Petra's World version, like it's like the Nichi Sanji World edition of Sekai. So it's got like people from all the different branches, but all of the ID seekers are graduated already. It's got Reza and Nara, and both of them graduated. Like if you cry every time. Chris, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily comic. How's it hanging? How's it swinging? I didn't realize you were streaming. Teehee. I'm mysterious like that. Just chillin', hell yeah. 8:30 p.m. over there or some shit. Gonna make some coffee and grind out on some games. Oh hell yeah! What games you grinding? Got the grinder over here. Recently, Borderlands 2. Hell yeah! Got a group of peeps together to play and introduce Bismuth to the series. That must be a headache. Trying to collect any loot for yourself with Bismuth. Me and Suki have been doing a duo run too. Hell yeah. Sounds like hella fun. Bismuth is like for real. And the thing is, he has no remorse too. He knows he's like that, and he loves that he's like that. Funnily enough, I've died more times due to foul looting instead of reviving me, which is hilarious given that it's foul of all people. Funny. Loot over resing though. I get it. I get it. I'd probably do the same. Be like, ooh, shiny. Makes the whole quality of life change of individual player loot drafting in Borderlands 3 so nice. If they had that in Borderlands 2, it would be insane. You think so? Insane improvement or insane negative? Improvement. Surely there's mods for that, right? Multiplayer single looter mod, like player side, client side looter mod, whatever thingy. Borderlands 3 has a great system where every player gets their own loot pool from things. Oh, hell yeah. We love client side loot. Shared loot is also fun, but can be a headache. hoping for this September is awesome. Is 4 releasing this September? Is it releasing to a GameStop near you? September 23rd. Hell yeah. Do you have it pre-ordered, or are you just gonna buy it day of or wait for a sale or something? I'll pre-order at some point. Yeah, that's you got plenty of time. I gotta order Death Stranding 2 and MSG Delta. MSG3 Delta too. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good games coming out. Have you played Death Stranding 1? The first. I have. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't played it yet, but I'm pretty sure I own it on my PlayStation 5. Played it on launch? Fuck yeah. I don't think I could play it on launch because I'm pretty sure it was like only PlayStation 5. And I didn't get a PlayStation 5 until like a few years ago. Like 2022 or 2023. Started playing it on PS5 and it's actually gorgeous. I bet. Kojimbo put his whole pussy into that game from what I learned. Not learned, but heard. Haven't played it. They added more stuff to it too since I last played. Oh, fuck. Update. I think the gameplay loop is fun, unironically enough. I bet you would. I probably would find it too. I don't mind menial stuff like that too much either. You can kind of just turn your brain off while you're walking once you get the muscle memory for how the walking works and just make your way over. Unless you encounter something. People ensured the whole connecting and isolated world a lot more relatable after COVID 19. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes people can really only understand messages once they personally experience the message, if that makes sense. Kojimbo predicted the future again. It's less that he predicted the future and more that he was warning of what could happen, and then it did happen because everyone in charge is an idiot and doesn't care. Things don't have to be the way they are. They just are because it makes the people more money in the short term. And it's stupid. Like, it would be cheaper not only on the government, not only on the consumer, if we had universal health care. Because private insurance, in theory, heavy quotes in theory, works similar to how universal health care works, just you pay to a private company. Like, in theory, you pay a premium to add to a pool in case anything bad happens to you, right? Or to cover doctor's appointments or whatever. That's the same with fucking universal health care. It's just they take it straight out of your paycheck instead of you paying a middleman who hikes up the price. And then it costs the government more because they're always bailing out the insurance companies. I don't know why we live in this system. It's more expensive than it needs to be. Living is expensive, dying is expensive. Exactly. It was like almost 10K for burying my grandma. It's insane. There's no such thing as generational wealth anymore unless you're a billionaire. Because you'd spend all your fucking inheritance on the fucking deceased's grave. Living is expensive, dying is expensive. What isn't expensive? Taking a good poop, I guess. Nice. Thank you for redeeming the nice, Chris. That wasn't expensive. True. That costed you only a couple minutes of watch time at most. What else has been going on? Just gaming and chilling and working and existing. Pretty much a combo of the three, yeah. Well, that's always nice. Had a bit of a stable routine sort of thing. Gaming, working, sleeping, repeating. Trolling through the weeks until off, Kai. Hell yeah, sounds like a valid plan though. Because it's, what is it, late June this year? It was like late May last year. So it's a whole extra month we have to wait. So we've got like 3 months. I think it's paid for right now so I can start amassing some money. I still gotta give my part of the hotel payment, but that is pay on arrival. So I don't want to give the money too early. Um, I don't know. Just because no one feels good having money just hanging out that they know isn't theirs but is in their account and like can't touch, you know? That's always anxiety inducing. So I'm probably gonna give it to her closer to the day of the thing. Oh yeah, I hate that. Yeah. Talk about one of the most stressful things in the world, right? Especially if you're not a rich bozo that has like four different accounts. I just have one account. I just got my checking account. So it's not like there's somewhere else I could put someone's money if I was holding it, you know? So it'd just be mixed up in all my money. It's just weird. Like when you get gas and it's like, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to charge you this 80. Yeah! Not even tomorrow. Like, say you do it like on a Friday and then it doesn't charge you till a Monday. My bank's like a small bank. I'm changing it soon, hopefully by the end of this month. Um, they only got 5 or 6 locations because I think they added a couple locations now, but they're closed on the weekend. And even though they're open till noon on Saturday, they don't do anything. They don't process anything. So if I get any money in my account on Friday, let's say, I'm not getting it until Monday. Like no matter what point on Friday you deposit it, it's not getting into my account until late Monday night. But they'll like charge some things like instantly, even though it's the weekend when they're not open and can't fill your bank, fill your account, or they'll like charge it days later when like you forgot you bought that like $10 treat at the gas station, and so you think you have $10 more than you do because when you checked your account the next day, it still hadn't taken out the $10. Hate when that shit happens. I think the worst one is the authentication holding fee. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. Like, why? What? What's even the point? Like, it'll show pre-authorization for the price of whatever you're buying, but then I'll give it back. Yeah, yeah. For some reason, my fucking bank's been doing that a lot recently. Even for price things at the grocery store, they'll like say it was like a $5 thing. It'll be like minus $5 and then immediately plus $5. And then like 2 days later, they'll finally officially take it out. Yep, days later, it's like I'm back, bitch. You thought you heard it, the cat came back. Get ready for the bill that comes back. It likes doing that for the Twitch subs I have that automatically renew on my account. Um, like the ones for like I have that are on just automatically monthly renew, like my one for Mint My or whatever, as an example, they'll take out and then immediately be put back into my account. And I'm like, so did my membership go through, or did I just create a problem for this streamer where I charged and immediately refunded a sub, you know? Only for it to like days later come out. It's so annoying. My bank is pretty good about that, minus the select few occasions for like gas and some online orders. Yeah, that's why I really need to change my bank. It's not good. It's just not good. They are not equipped for anything. And they have a fucking $35 overdraft fee, which makes me want to throw up. Though I think that's standard nowadays, 35 to 25 or something. It's insane. I set mine not to go through if I didn't have the funds. I can't be overdrafted. See, my bank doesn't have the setting to do that. I have no option in that regard. I just gotta sit there and exist. And either constantly check my bank account like a loser or just pray. That's partly why the authentication stuff sucks, because if you misremember like one payment and doesn't show, it's like haha overdraft. Exactly, yeah. Banks are literally designed to suck as much money from us as they can. They want us to be overdraft because that's how they make money. They intentionally make our lives poopy so they can make a buck. So, next time you go to your bank, make sure when you use the bathroom. Well, no, that'd be mean. I was gonna say when you go to next time you go to the bathroom, don't flush. But then I realized it's not the minimum wage workers living, not living, but working there at fault. Research the CEO of your bank. No, don't dox the CEO. Overdraft. You show up to his house like, this is for that overdraft fee, motherfucker. He's like, who the fuck are you? Kablooey. There's a pickup line in all of this somewhere. Is there? Is there, Chris? You think that's the case? About being sucked like money in a bank. Damn. That's I guess so. I guess I can see what you're cooking. I think I'm getting it, but that doesn't mean I like it. Maya core. Fucking confirmed. I've heard Albin's been working like 12, either 6 days in a row or 6 12-hour days in a row. Something miserable. Oh yeah, Albin is always working. Man never gets a day to sleep. I do my best to send him DMs like daily, even if it's just a heart or something. Yeah, I just send him random bullshit. I try and keep it like mundane and stuff and silly, like VTuber stuff or 9/11 memes. He's a big fan of those. I had a good one earlier. A good 9/11 meme. Let me see it. I just realized something. Okay. The text color for the chat was white, and I just realized how horrible it was to read. Could barely read it. Not me talking away from the mic like an idiot. Let me get a peep. Why has it got an S? Oh, that's so silly. Captain. A second plane has hit into the Twin Towers. Yeah. All caked up. Jail. Jail. Oh yeah, I got a haircut this week. Oh hell yeah. 6 months of hair chopped off in an instant. I'm at, I think, over a year at this point. This shit needs to be fucking balded. Get that removed ASAP. I mean, I'm surprised you got yours removed ASAP when you did. I mean, I guess you're in the South, but it's still semi winter time. I mean, it's like kind of the first day of spring, but in most places of the country, it's kind of too chilly for a haircut. It's not so much too cold where I'm at, but I'm just lazy. I also haven't found a good, I don't know, stylist or whatever. I haven't found anyone I trust to do with my hair out here yet. Mine will be right where I like it lengthwise or off cut though. Now that I've gotten it cut, I like how it looks at the 2 to 3 month mark. Yeah, fair enough. Though typically you're supposed to cut it short enough that like at the 2 week mark is where you want it grown. So maybe you're cutting a little too much off, but also you want to drag that shit out till the next haircut. So I get it. The more you chop off, the more time till the next haircut. I chopped into the frontal lobe. That explains why you're like that. Was it too much? No. No, not at all. Awk. Awk emoji. It's pretty short now. Is it? Did you get like buzz cut short or like longer than that? Do we is Chris in his skinhead era or what's the deal? For the haircut, I could pull it down to the tip of my nose, not buzz cut. Oh, that's nice. Mine's well, when it's dry and puffed up, it's shoulder length, but when it's wet and at its full length, it's longer than that. Did you send pics? Is that why my DMs are going off? No, that's someone else. Oh well, no Chris pics. Here's your ET plushie. Did it land in the US? It was out for delivery, and I got the front door calls for the delivery lady, but I don't know if she put it out front or if it's in the lobby. 2 out of 5 of them are being delivered today, and then the other 3 are still in being processed in the facility, even though they all showed up on the same day on the same flight. I don't know. It's weird, man. But I'll get the three more either tomorrow or maybe Monday. Maybe I could take a pic yet. I haven't even showed anyone yet though. LMAO, bro. If you went outside after getting your hair cut, you showed the world. Everyone's seen it now. I forgot you ordered 5. Yeah, I wanted them all to come in at once, but 2 are being delivered. Actually, let me check my front door. While you type your actually whatever, I gotta DM you about something. Okay, while you draft that up, I'm gonna check my front door to see if she dropped it off at the front door like she's supposed to, or if she dropped it off in the lobby where it explicitly says not to do that. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, and Chris and the Boxelman, it's in the lobby. I'll have to go down and get that after stream. Yeah, I'm down. I'm too lazy. It's not that I'm too lazy to type per se. It's just that my tablet is literally right in front of my keyboard, and I'd have to shuffle a whole bunch around to use my keyboard, other than copying and pasting anything, because I can do that with a mouse. But yeah, I'm down. You're a dork, bitch. You're the dorkiest of us all. Hi, my heart's encryption key. Listen, and you might hear a melody. And why they help you hide? Stop going off in the DMs about the song. Diamond City lights illuminate what's inside, and all the love I feel by your side. Oh, right. I don't think I linked you that thing. Let me link it to you. It's time stamped. Click the timestamp. I'll paint a rainbow lasting for days and days. Like that you always shared with me. Can't have two things open on mobile. Don't close your stream. Shaking my head. It's fine. It's like a couple minutes long. Lazulite's always more important than little old me. Oh yeah, I'm probably building a PC off after Offkai. Oh fuck yeah. Free of PS5 hell. Fire, fire, wiper, tiger, tiger, ta 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 tiger, chape apeka, kina, chape apeka, kina, myon tuske, wiper, fire, fire, to ga, kina, chape ape fama, ama jasper, to a tiger, jinzo seini, a tiger. What's the first game you're gonna play on your PC? My PlayStation still has my heart, unfortunately. I mean, it has your heart, but does it have easy access to your friends and games outside of like Fortnite? Ironically enough, it has the more stable Monhan experience. I hear I got Wilds and haven't played it yet. I haven't even gotten Wilds. I heard it's good though. It's gotten everyone eating cheese naan. It's also been a lot nicer since I got the new TV due to VRR smoothing out a lot of the games and letting me run stuff at higher FPS. I run Fortnite at 120 FPS and the resolution still looks really good. Oh hell yeah! This bitch bragging out about playing Fortnite at a high FPS. Fortnite. Haven't played that game in ages. Since January, I don't think. The new season sucks donkey dick. I wouldn't know. It has Miku though, so it can't be that bad. The previous season's literally the best one I've played, and this one makes me sad. Pour one out for last season. Pour a hot, steaming one out. As bad as the curry season, though, I don't think anything will be as bad as the curry season. That was god awful. I don't think anyone liked that. I still haven't gotten up and made coffee, by the way. You've got me yapping. It's nice though. Hell yeah. I mean, hell yeah to the yapping. I mean, also hell yeah to no coffee at fucking 9 p.m., you weirdo. What are you trying to stay up for? To play games? Everyone point and laugh. Staying up late to play games, need that. Jorkin? Where's that fucking. I need that fucking. A soundboard so I could do that screenshot sound Maya has. It's so funny. Straight jorking it. This was the most Mayacore answer I needed to. Sure, excuses, excuses. That's what they all say. So what you working on? I'm working on some art for a fan project that's coming out in a couple months. But it's taken me a hot minute. Tee. Time for coffee and bathroom. Go take a sip and then a shit. Still be listen to these nuts on your chin. Got 'em. My back hurt. But when doesn't it? I'm aging. Bum 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 ba da da bum. Alright, my wrist is getting sore faster than I want it to, and I'm worried about that carpal tunnel developing, which would be bad if it happened. So I'll probably wrap up here. See if we can find someone to raid, maybe. Damn, that person's forehead. My bad. Let's see. I'm so bad at deciding who to raid. Restorist, yeah, for real. Can't let it get too bad. That's my drawing arm. We'll raid Rhea. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for showing up to this brief co-working stream. I got a decent amount done. I wouldn't say as much as I wanted to, but there's definitely a lot more progress that was there than when I started, so that's always a win. 2 thumbs up. But yeah, I haven't created the schedule for next week, but I imagine it's something similar to this week, but I'll probably play that dig a hole game because that looks like fun. I want to dig a hole. Who wouldn't want to dig a hole? But yeah, I'll see you guys not Monday because I'm actually going to take Monday off, which I usually don't do because I got some shit to do. But maybe Sunday, maybe Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the wind blows. But yeah, alright, everyone. Have a good night. Take care. Rest up. Don't fall into a